In this video I'm going to show you how you can buy Bitcoin from an ATM machine, a Bitcoin ATM machine. So I went to this shopping center where they have this ATM machine. I recorded the video there, but there was too much background noise, so I'll just have to show you now what I'm doing in this video. As you can see, on this machine you can buy also Ethereum, Litecoin, Dash and Beam, not only Bitcoin. The process is the same for all of them. So I'm just going to show you how you can buy Bitcoin. I was surprised to find out that this ATM machine, this Bitcoin ATM machine, sells Bitcoin at a very good price. On any crypto exchange at that moment, the price of Bitcoin was 10,880 USD for one Bitcoin, and this ATM machine was selling Bitcoin for only $10,800, so cheaper than if I would have bought online. I was also surprised that there was no KYC involved, so I bought Bitcoin completely anonymous. Of course, this is the case for my country probably. Not all BTC ATM machines will give you this possibility to buy cheaper and without KYC, without providing any identity information. However, I'm going to continue and show you the process. Of course, the process would be slightly different depending on what kind of Bitcoin ATM machine you use, but you'll need more or less the same things. The machine only accepts cash, so you cannot buy with a debit or credit card. You'll have to have cash on hand, and for around $25 that I deposited, the machine will give me 0.0022 Bitcoin that I'm going to send to my personal address. In order to send the funds to my account, all I have to do is either scan the QR code or input the address manually. Of course, I won't do that. I won't input my address manually because it will take too long and is prone to errors. And anyway, any Bitcoin wallet that you use should provide you with the QR code for your address. So in this case, I'm just scanning my QR code. Fast and easy. Again, I'm very surprised with this ATM machine because it doesn't charge me extra fees, and also it allows me to select how much network fee I want to pay. As you know, anytime you make a Bitcoin transfer, you have to send a bit extra Bitcoin to pay the network fee for a transaction to take place, depending on how fast or how slow do you want the transaction to be confirmed. So in this case, I can select the lowest transaction for just a few cents, or if I want the transaction to be confirmed in one block, in the next block, which should take around 10 minutes, I have to pay $2. But I selected the one that confirms the transaction in around 20 minutes for only 25 cents. The machine also gave me a receipt. In case there are problems with the transaction, I can just report it to the persons that are in charge of this ATM machine. I can also sell Bitcoin here. As you can expect, they buy Bitcoin at a much lower price than the market price. So as I said, the price of Bitcoin was around $10,880, and they were buying Bitcoin at $9,957. So I'm not going to show you how to sell the Bitcoin at this machine right now because I want to make a profit, and I'm going to show you when I'm actually in profit with the transaction I just made. For that, the price of Bitcoin must go higher, so I'll come back when that happens. However, there are some limits. I can make transactions up to 15,000 euros without doing any identity verification. And after this amount, even if there are different transactions, if one time I sell for 10,000 and another time I sell for 5,000, I'll have to verify my identity in this section right here. But that shouldn't be a problem either because I can use a different wallet and sell Bitcoin from a different wallet, and this way the transactions won't be connected. That was fast and easy, and it seems like it could be a good way for me to buy Bitcoin from now on, taking in consideration it's cheaper and without KYC. But depending on where you live, be sure that you check on the fees and the price you are paying for your Bitcoin, because in most cases you'll pay higher prices and pay additional fees when you buy from an ATM machine like this. I really hope you'll find a good ATM machine in your country where you have the same benefits like I do right here. But in case you don't find the Bitcoin ATM like this where you live, you can always use crypto.com to buy cheap cryptocurrency with just your debit or credit card. And I'll show you how you can do just that if you click on the video that I posted on the screen right now. And I'll see you there.